You can't have a cat in here.
It's a service cat.
Get out of the city. If we stay here, we die.
I have a plan.
It's the end of days. No more people. No more New York. No more nothing.
Wait a minute. There.
Really?
I thought I fixed it.
I thought I had.
Yeah, well, that's why we tested. It's exactly the same as sleep as it is when I'm awake. Your mom was agoraphobic too. I'm here, just like her, unable to leave. Game after game. So what is it? I want some pro gamers to test it before the launch.
Hello, Hannah.
Hi?
The Omniac will decode patterns of your brain.
This is amazing.
Calibration complete.
Let the games begin.
The more you wear the Omnia, the faster it will learn.
Shut up.
Yeah! Oh my god! Jen, I won! Jen! I won the whole tournament! Jen, is that you? Hey, start a game! And are you okay? Have you even slept?
I don't know if other testers said anything about side effects or something. How did you get in?
We've always been here.
No more. I have to get out of here.
Touch me, baby, tainted love.
Omnia, are you doing this?
The Omnia will only do what you ask of it.
You are doing this! You are controlling me! All I've had was the games. Game after game. Open the door and walk out.
The Omnia is with you. Always.
Touch me, baby, tainted love.
Team Cobra has gone down. Checking for survivors. Reinforcements are on their way.
All right, listen up. The infecteds are ruthless, strong, and they're smart. We were on a recon mission, killing infecteds. When we got redirected here, it'd be an emergency. I want a ready op, ASAP.
We thought you could use the help. Alistair?
Yes, Jim. This nearby base was running tests.
Where's Faction 13 now?
Captain Rupert hasn't responded in a week.
We gotta go now.
I will protect my...
I'm ready. Are you?
In a rotten, blood-soaked island kingdom, there once was a queen by the name of Catherine Parr. She was the 6th wife of the vengeful King Henry VIII.
And we'll be patron to heretics.
He will kill me like he did my mother.
He would never do that to you. Do you hear me?
The 5 wives who came before her all met untimely ends. But Catherine's fate was to change the kingdom forever.
We must rise up and take what is ours.
We found Anne preaching to a large group.
It is not for those above us to tell us what to believe.
The way she spoke, it excited me.
Catherine, I pray no one saw you there that day.
I believe that I was chosen by God to get the king to change his will. You have to go. If they find you here,
We would have to have their head cut off.
I'm sure you would come up with something much more creative.
Sometimes we think you know us better than we know ourselves.
We trusted you, Catherine. And you're flirting with the radicals. It could endanger the stability of this realm.
You don't want any harm to come to me. You don't want to hurt me.
No, never.
His confidence in your weakness is what keeps you safe.
What would you have me do?
I would have you pull his head from his neck.
He's demanding evidence against her that she betrayed him.
Catherine! Are you lying?
Of course I'm not.
Are you a liar? Are you a liar?
What precisely are you implying? My conscience is clear. God would never have intended for anything to stand between him and his people. Not a bishop, not a priest, not even a king.
Then you will burn.
Is she more vicious than all the others? We've been here before. And we cut you down! We cut them down! We cut them down!
Do you believe in hell? I think we're both bound for it. I'm ready. Are you?
Approximately 6 weeks ago, one of our concerned citizens came across human remains while walking a dog. We discovered the remains of 11 women and 1 unborn child.
We never faced anything like this. They're sending in an expert.
Chief Carter, I presume.
Hope you had a good flight, Agent Patrick.
I read your file. You've been looking for the boogeyman. Instead, focus on the regular guy just hiding in plain sight. We put serial killers into 4 categories. First, you got your visionary. They hear voices, you know. Next, we got hedonistic. These are lust killers. After that, the power control oriented. But I don't think our guy is any of those. He's a mission-oriented killer. He thinks he's making the world a better place.
Hang on. You looking for a good time?
What do you say? You want to do this thing?
Oh, you know I do.
You telling me the serial killer can be an undercover cop?
So it could be anyone.
When I looked into his eyes were dead.
He's playing God. No one can get through life without pain. My pain is deep, but it gives me purpose.
We got a predator amongst us.
The papers gave him a name.
The Bone Collector.
Fenomenet ser ut til å begrense seg til Oslo-regionen. Helt presis hva som har skjedd, det er usikkert.
Mamma er død.
Så våknet hun igjen.
Hva betyr det?
Jeg vet ikke.
Mamma er på sykehuset.
Nei, da mister vi han igjen.
Jeg har savnet deg.
Jag älskar dig, vare sig du vill eller inte. Se, mamma. Er den ikke fin?
Du må ikke holde så hardt.
Nå må du slippe.
Emma, slutt! Jag älskar dig, vare sig du vill eller inte. Pappa! Jag älskar dig, vare sig du vill eller inte.
Hey, look, this is what this is all about, man. The great outdoors. Now, this is what I'm talking about, huh? I figured we talk about tomorrow. Go for a hike or something like that. We gotta go, man. Hey, come on. We gotta go. Jesse!
There's a reason why you shouldn't come around this way.
So, my son is missing.
In 1975, the cult of Baal was formed. A poor, sick teenager named Damon who developed supernatural powers, as well as an insatiable sadistic thirst, pain and bloodshed. They left the bodies strung up on display. The locals called him the Hangman. And after 50 years of waiting, These are times. He's here. You have to find your son.
Where are you going?
Hell, baby. Yeah. No more camping.
Everything I do is for the betterment of my girls. Don't you know that? Don't you trust me?
Con, is Dad an honest man?
An honest man? Where'd you get that from, Rose? A man that gives you everything.
Some questions are just better left unanswered.
He doesn't do things right all the time, but he does them for the right reasons. Our families came in with nothing. You're led to believe that things are fair here. They're not.
Certain point in your life, and you gotta accept that things aren't gonna work out the way you dreamt they were.
What's wrong with you? I'm trying to protect you!
What do you want to do, Rose?
We're gonna be husband and wife. We're gonna have kids. Your father's getting us the house.
Well, maybe I don't want a house for my father.
You want to know who your people are? Your family is your people. Step up and realize that, or you won't have one.
Go to bed. Everything's okay.
No, it's not okay, girls. It's not okay. Look what he's done to his family.
I know exactly who Dad is. I always have. He's my father.
I know I'm supposed to be the good little girl, have respect, live by the rules in this world that I did not choose.
I'm your father.
Where are you all going?
Sambuchi.
I'm also going to Sambuchi.
What are you doing there?
I'm a restorer. I restore paintings.
In 2 weeks, it has to be finished.
This painting is cursed. It contains evil.
What are you talking about? I don't think I can stay here. Or
You're not leaving, Lisa. Bring everything back to light.
If you give life to this canvas, it will curse you. Forever. Powwow's not just about dancing. It's a way to be together. My mom, she won't miss it, will she?
Your mom ever missed a powwow? She'll be there. This is Jack's Good Iron again. I'm calling about my sister's case.
What a Tully!
No, I did speak to the sheriffs.
What a Tully!
No, they said the res is federal jurisdiction. Dad, you ain't been at any of the searches.
I didn't come all the way out here to fight.
Why did you come?
I'm worried about your sister.
Hope she don't come back soon. The state's gonna take Roki.
I'm here to talk to you about your niece. We ran your background check, and I had no choice but to place Roki with your father.
You can't do this.
Auntie, I'm going to Grandpa's.
Roki, it's all right. Just let me talk to her. Roki!
grab your stuff. Thought we could hit up the powwow.
Won't Grandpa be mad at you for taking his car?
We're just borrowing it.
Then why are we whispering?
There's an Amber Alert out for the two of you.
If everybody's out looking for me, who's looking for my sister?
You keep going on like this, it don't end well for you.
Roki deserves the truth.
I need to know what happened to my sister.
You just won Roki home, safe and sound.
The cops are coming to take you away from me, too. How do you say auntie in the language?
Noah.
What does it mean?
It means small mother. It means your other mother.
That's what you're supposed to be for me.
If you don't want to be called my boyfriend, what would you want to be called?
Lover. My lover.
We make each other miserable. That thing is hideous.
That thing is a family heirloom.
Well, it's a hideous family heirloom.
How many people have you slept with?
What? Do you actually want to know?
Doesn't matter.
Sure. I am going to break it off. It's just, today's just not the right time.
I need it!
It's like a band-aid. You just got to rip it off. I need an ambulance.
Are you feeling any discomfort?
Told you I feel fine.
You're about as far from fine as I can imagine. You burned your partner with something that's excreting from your pores.
If you're in trouble, you can give us a sign.
If you want out of this relationship, you're gonna have to go through me.
Your germs are my germs.
Bring it.
I tried to make this easy.
Come on. We love this.
Dad,
Can you get in the back?
why do I have to go in the back?
Because I'm asking you so nicely.
What's my son so angry about?
Is parents' relationship ending?
Are you eavesdropping on us back there?
I'm literally a foot away from you.
I don't think I've ever seen you eat this much.
This is a regular amount of food.
I didn't even know you ate meat.
Yeah, I thought you were a vegetarian.
I've never been a vegetarian, Dad.
You seem like one, though.
I'm going the speed limit.
You're actually going 5 miles over.
I'm not, and you always go like at least 10 over.
That is my privilege as father.
She's a better driver than you, man.
That's because I taught her.
Damn, that's heavy.
You're joking.
What?
Well, we are hiking all day.
Yeah,
So it's going to be a lot heavier after an hour or 7.
I'm fine.
Sam, do you know where the lighter is?
Why don't you just rub sticks together?
You two are fools.
The best thing you can do is have a family.
Stop.
Sometimes they're going to hate you. And sometimes
Oh, Jesus. Dad, stop.
they're going to even want to hang out with you like this one.
You okay?
Other people, welcome. It's a nice little spot you got here. Yeah.
Are they stinking?
That's fine. You do a bad thing is all you think about. But then you can't even remember what the bad thing was. And after a while, it's like it never even happened. We just have a nice day.
Ruthie, I'm so glad to see you.
Dad, what happened?
There was problem with suitcase and nice man stick.
No, in New York at the airport.
I went to McDonald's for the hunger.
David went to Warsaw to see.
This is my daughter, very famous in New York.
No, I'm a journalist.
Yes, for the rich and the famous.
I talk to famous people. That does not make me famous.
What Jew goes to Poland as tourist?
You and Mom never talked about the past, so I wanted to see where you grew up.
I couldn't sleep. The bed was so lumpy. It's good for the sex, you know, but not for the sleeping.
Dad, don't.
Today we go to Warszawa Ghetto Wall.
I really don't think this is the Warsaw Ghetto Wall.
Ruthie, the wall is a wall.
Say the cheese.
Cheese.
The cheese. Stop derailing this trip.
It used to be full of people this time of night, before the Germans forced us into the ghetto.
What you and your father do this trip, it is not easy.
Ruthie, if you want to see my old home, I'll show you the house.
Dad, what's wrong?
That teapot and even those cups belong to my mother.
Dad, why do we have to leave?
Don't you know Jews were murdered when they went back to their old houses?
The teapot is yours, which means it's important.
Clearly, you have none of the common sense.
Allen Leuten!
Ja, unglaublich. Ich dachte, du bist drin Pferd.
What is so funny? What is so funny? We used to be a family. Then it was just you and me. And now, it's just me. At Mom's funeral, you said Mom wouldn't want us to cry. We didn't cry.
But you can cry if you want to.
I'm sorry, Apollo. You never stood a chance.
Why are you doing this, man?
I was chosen by her.